Hey, what's good, everyone? Just another car chronicles here for you. So I had to move the car for alternate side parking. If you guys don't know that, I could tell you're not from New York. So just parked up, and here I am. So let's talk a little bit about what's been going on. Saw Fantastic Four, saw Superman. Both of them I had already seen twice. Saw them again, and I can definitively say that Superman has a slight edge if I'm talking about one movie, slight edge to me, and how much I liked it. And really, it all has to do with the tone, the mood, how I was feeling when I was watching it. Fantastic Four had a little bit more of a, oh shit, yo, Galactus looks insane. Like it was nuts. You were in awe, is how I would describe it. Whereas Superman, it was more like, oh shit, what's gonna happen next? Oh shit, what's gonna happen next? Oh shit, what's gonna happen next? Oh shit, that looks crazy. Oh shit, that looks nuts. And it was just bang, 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 bang. A couple of lulls in Superman, I enjoyed the dialogue between him and Lois. I was into that too. It was like it wasn't a lull for me. It was something that was just interesting. So, although I'm a Marvel guy, I would say for this one experience, Superman has the slight edge. Fantastic Four, though, was amazing. I loved it, absolutely adored it, everything about it. It was a great movie. All right, moving on. I really do these off the cuff, so maybe later I'll edit a lot of this out. Maybe not. Who knows? Again, Car Chronicles roulette. What else is going on? We got Eyes of Wakanda. Eyes of Wakanda was nuts, beautiful. Another Ryan Coogler production and another banger. This guy does not miss ever. It was really a sight to behold. The animation is crazy, but it's crazy how the animation side of Marvel is getting so good. As long as your name isn't What If, as long as your name's not What If, you're killing it right now on the animation side. We got the Eyes of Wakanda. We got your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. X-Men '97. Just killing it. Just insanely demolishing animation right now. And not to say that What If was horrible, but it was bad. I didn't enjoy it. I wasn't on the edge of my seat. I have gripes with entire seasons, and I have gripes with complete direction of where they took that show. It was just not what I was expecting from that show. That doesn't mean it was bad. What I saw is what made it bad. It was just not gripping. Some of the stories were great, others were just pass. And that's how I feel about that. And it's really one of the only properties in Marvel where I really have a problem with. Secret Invasion being the other one, but those two properties, those two endeavors, yeah, that wasn't it by Marvel. But Eyes of Wakanda, oof, fire, complete fire. The new characters that they brought in, giving us history, intertwining it with the with actual mythological history from our time with Achilles and Odysseus and all of that. That was dope. That was so creative. I don't want to give too much away, but highly, highly, highly recommend. It's fire. As well as the other animated shows. If you have not seen Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, if you have not seen X-Men '97, go check out those first two seasons of those two shows. You won't regret it. It's spectacular. And I hope they continue it and they go just as big in the second seasons, which are coming out next year, 2026. So that's the animation side of Marvel right now. This morning I went on a excursion. Went to go find some action figures. Really, in my area, there's only Targets. I'm not trying to support Target right now. I'm really not. But Target exclusives on action figures, I have no choice. I have nowhere to go. It's an exclusive, and it's the only spot I have. I don't have Walmart's. I don't have Ross's. I don't have any of these places where you guys are getting toys. But I boycott Target. Everything else. Having said that, I went up into a Target today and I looked for figures and they didn't have nothing. They still don't have nothing. I went to two Targets. Neither of them had nothing. Now they are restocking on the Wolverine from the '97. I did see that. I haven't seen any Rogues in my area, but I do see a lot of the Wolverines. I saw them in both locations around me. And one of them I got to drive like 15-20 minutes away. It's a little bigger. That's why I drove there. But then they had the jean gray, the X Factor jean gray with the yellow and green. But you know, I have that coming already, so you know, pay the same price, whatever. But that was there, and then that was it. I was looking for the Thanos. A lot of people have been saying that the Thanos and Psylocke have been found at Walmarts and Targets in the area, or in their area. I knew it wasn't true for us in New York, but I tried anyway. I failed, guys. It was pretty weak. But the store had some interesting things, I guess. The Superman toys are horrible. At least what I saw in stock, they look bad, guys. I don't know what it is. Some of them were like the kid versions, and I know the difference. A couple of the McFarlane versions, but they didn't have Superman. But the Supermen that I have been seeing around that are available to purchase, they're weak. They're really bad. So, you know, I would like to support this Superman, and I want to get one with crypto. But so far, I haven't seen a figure that I want to cop from that. As far as the figures that are coming up, I just have a lot of pre-orders. I have a shitload of pre-orders. You know, I got the X-Men wave, I got the Mephisto coming, and I'm waiting on others to drop from X-Men 97. They had a 2-pack with the old school Cyclops and Jean Grey, for example. Waiting on that. Then I have the Thunderbolts pre-orders that I had put in a minute ago. Those should be coming in very soon. I got the She-Hulk pre-order and the Fantastic Four. That should be coming in very soon. I got Netflix Daredevil and Punisher pre-orders. Those should be coming in towards the end of the year. I got so much coming in like October, November, December. It's sickening. So I'm just slowing down on the purchases that are out of pocket, because I know, like, the way Hasbro works, you know, they don't charge you until the pre-order is ready to ship. So, like, I know I got a lot of purchases coming up on a specific card. I'm just waiting for them to hit, and then once that's paid off, I could continue with everyday purchases. Having said that, a couple of items are coming in today, actually. I'll share that video with you later. That's really it, guys. I have nothing else to add or contribute. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.